Thank you.
Embiid did not play last night in Sacramento, and a disappointing loss for the Sixers as Moses Moody rains down beyond the arc. Their 8th made three. They have more made threes than the Sixers have made field goals in this game.
How about the ball movement by Golden State?
Dowden guarded by Curry. Finds Yabusele in the corner, and a three-point
that has vastly improved from his time overseas. It's that three-point corner shot for Gershon.
Lindy Waters, his first minutes on the floor to start this second quarter. A three-point shooter. Kuminga now taking on Maxey. 4 to shoot, gotta go. Kuminga. Draymond Green in the corner, no. And Maxey wants to push it. Paul George, a couple of early fouls. Pull-up three is good. And now Dowden and Curry collide. Curry's minutes are up here recently. Steve Kerr trying to get him more involved after protecting those minutes early. And Maxey shakes Waters, three-pointer, good.
Waters overhelped there, which allowed Maxey a wide open three.
Here's Curry now, got free. Curry knocks down a
problem if you're Downton Jr. You've got to stay attached and give him that slither of daylight. That's all it takes.
Curry's made 2 threes, his first bucket of this second quarter. Already 9 made threes for Golden State, and a block by Waters. Dowden got stuck in traffic. Curry leaves it for Waters. Three-pointer. He can shoot it, and he's got another one.
10 of 15 here. 9 minutes and change to play here in the second quarter.
Maxey drives, hangs, and lays it. Such explosiveness going to the basket.
Oh, look at Curry.
Goes right by. He goes. Mismatch with George, guarded by Waters. George wants to take advantage of that little turnaround jumper. It's good.
Start here to the second quarter by PG.
And splitting it is Green. He drives in. Porous defense by Philadelphia.
I like porous, though.
Yeah, that was knocked away by Waters. And we're just 4 minutes into this second quarter as Ricky Council able to draw the foul. Been off since Monday. Had a loss against
one here because there's been a couple of times where he easily could have called a timeout on some of these drive-in layups. But they need to find a rhythm.
Martin snuffed that one out. Jumps the lane, gets the steal. Maxey with Kuminga on him. And Maxey lets it fly. That's going to be a loose ball foul. Councils and Schroeder return. Schroeder's off to a nice start. He's hit 3 threes already. Now Green ends up on Maxey. Maxey and a kickball. Well, the Warriors got
great communication there between the two.
Something to note here. Schroeder grabbing at the back of his leg there as George hits another one. George Reggie went for 20 first half points last night. Has found his stroke here in the second quarter. He's got 7 in the quarter. Wiggins lost the handle. Wiggins rises up and finishes. Couldn't afford to be more aggressive.
Well, with Embiid on the bench, see if Paul George, that should have been a swing pass. Nice move, but that should have been a swing pass to Paul George.
Warriors almost gave it right back. Nice save by Schroeder. And now Martin with a steal. And Martin stepped on the sideline. And that's going to be Golden State ball. Martin touched Sean Corbin.
Move the ball. Drive it to the rim. It's not there. Stop and get it out.
Passion coming from the coaches. Our State Farm audio assist. Nick Nurse trying to will his team to more energy. His first minutes of this game as Paul George misses. Got a 7-point quarter going in the second. Schroeder pushes and turns it back. Schroeder with Buddy Hield, Lindy Waters, Wiggins, and Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis shovels one to Wiggins for 3. Warriors are 3-point range, and they've knocked down 10 of them. 10 of 16 at this point.
This high screen and roll between Paul George their team, but that high screen and roll between George and Embiid, this is something Nick Nurse says he wants to kind of investigate a little bit more here going forward.
Wiggins guarded by George. Cross court, skips it out to Waters, and another three is good. Doing what they'd hoped he'd do. He came with a lot of praise. There's been a little bit of a swoon, but he is a shooter that can give you some instant offense. Warriors are getting a lot of that tonight.
Whatever he wants because of his ability to score the basketball.
Hits the deck, was looking for a whistle. Wiggins on the floor a lot. He's got that facial fracture. Mid-December, he suffered that facial fracture. He is good with the mask now. He says it's more comfortable, and he hardly notices it's
hedge, pump fake.
Tyler Ford just takes it all in.
Takes it all in. Look, when you've been in the association, Tyler, they've heard it all. They've seen it all.
By the way, Sean Corbin's first NBA game, Kenny Smith was playing.
What?
For the Rockets. Yes. That's how long Sean Corbin has been in the NBA.
25 minutes?
That was Kenny's box score that night. 1993 was Sean Corbin's first NBA game, and he's still at it. Gordon hits
15 points last night in Sacramento. I mean, he's been in double figures since early November.
Made 3 threes last night. Maxey got a block. Schroeder gets it back. And now Wiggins, guarded by George. Wiggins, tough shot over George. Jackson Davis gets the rebound in front of Embiid. Jackson Davis coming off a career-high 16 boards against Cleveland, and he's going right at Embiid, and that's what they Trace Jackson Davis.
He's not scared of the moment, right? And this is exactly, you get an offense.
16 rebound game. Made all 4 of his free throws against Cleveland Monday. He's been in that starting lineup since the 3rd week of December. Great to be back after a couple of weeks off.
Fun next 4.5 months.
Paul George misses the 3. Embiid the rebound. And Martin, guarded by Curry, passes up a 3-point chance. Embiid drives it. Embiid draws the contact. Goes right at Jackson Davis.
See what I mean when he faces up and gets it at that free throw line? There's not a lot game for Golden State. I know they're up 13, and Philly has been a...
At 6, Draymond only the 1 ejection this year. That's probably the biggest stat of them all. And Reggie just trying to find that line between being the aggressor, but then crossing the line into a problem for the Warriors, and certainly for the officials. Leaving it up top, Green, another.
Draymond is one of the best players this game has ever seen, that I've ever watched, because he is big on film work and watching a lot of film. I bet you he went back and looked at some of the ejections and some of the technicals and said, you know what, I probably didn't need to take it all the way there. I think this is going to count too.
So it will indeed be an and one opportunity for Embiid.
Out there and goaltending. But Draymond, he went back and probably looked at some film and said, I didn't need to go there. I put a little bit too much on that one, on that ejection. And he, version of Draymond Green. Now, he's still feisty now, and he's still going to talk his talk, but he understands that he's more valuable on the floor here.
Well, the window is closing quickly for these Warriors as Curry launches and hits. For Stephen Curry, it's his 3rd.
Double figures now. Curry with 11.
Curry's got 3. Schroeder's got 3 threes. 12 made threes overall. Green with a steal. Schroeder pushes. Wiggins running with him. Now Curry. Curry patient, drops it off. No look. Wiggins with a left hand. Curry now with 5 assists as Embiid hits the deck. Green having words here with Suyash Mehta.
Here's the 3 by Curry, his 3rd.
That's gonna be a good photograph. But he's got that image.
From there, I'll take that, because then you have a rim protector. They're just not going to cut it.
Embiid missed the first 9 games. This is his 12th game played.
That's a dare shot.
And Draymond Green left him wide open. Green buries his first triple. Now Martin. Little pass fake, misses a 3. Curry with a rebound. Kuminga up ahead, Martin runs it down. Embiid surrounded by Warriors. His closest defender. Embiid's got his mask up here. And take it on Green. Double team comes. Wiggins gets a block. Green runs it down. Giving up all that size, but the Warriors are making it work.
That was also good help there by Wiggins.
Curry shifty. What a pass. Kuminga resets it. Draymond Green left open again. Missed that one. No.
They're gonna play the percentages. That's what they're yelling from the bench. Keep shooting, Draymond.
Analytics. Maxey missed it.
Here we go. Off to the races again.
Wiggins runs. Wiggins denied by Embiid.
That's why you run. If you're Joel Embiid, you run back to the paint. Now you have rim protection.
Curry draws the double. Green left
Look at
open.
this.
Go
Look at
ahead.
this.
And he missed it. Schroeder. Little floater. No good. He had time.
He sure did.
And Maxey lets it fly. Oh, off the backboard. And that'll take us to the end of the first half. 68-52 Warriors.